What's up, wrestling fans? This is Ulmarwolf coming live from the UKWF Rampage, and we are at Liverpool, England for tonight's show. So let's get this show underway, and looks like Miss Wilcox has got something to say. Such a caring woman, eh? What a motivational speaker. Win and get rewarded, lose and watch someone take your place. What a motto to lead your life, eh? But that's how Rampage rolls. And we're going to kick today's show off with a match in the Cruiserweight division. Jack Shields, who Wilcox forced to defend his title in a 6-man ladder match last week, is in one-on-one action. He was punished for losing his match at the pay-per-view, forced to defend that title, but somehow still managed to come out on top. And he's going in one-on-one action with the Lion Kid. Jack looks confident, Lion Kid looks ready. Down to the referee now, let's go. And the lock up. Snapmare takedown there. Lion Kid though, fighting his way back up to his feet. Hurricane Rana takes Jack Shields down to the mat. Lion Kid showing his offense off here. Leg sweep takedown. Jack Shields fighting back now with a jawbreaker. Tornado DDT. Slamming the head of Lion Kid into that mat. Now Jack Shields going to work, manipulating those joints. Lion Kid breaks free. Drop kick to the back of the head. Lion Kid fast-paced, high-flying action. Jack Shields known for his locks and heavy hitting. But at the moment, Lion Kid seems to be in control. Jack Shields laid out on this mat. Kick after kick, stomp after stomp. And Lion Kid misses with his springboard crossbody there. But still back up to his feet first. Jack now up to his knees, but it's a boot to the back of the head. Lion Kid still going to work with those stomps there. Picks Jack up, Jack blocks the punch, delivers a forearm to the face. Lion Kid catches the boot and delivers a spinning kick to take him down. Eye rake there, veteran move. Jawbreaker again from Lion Kid. Jack just can't seem to build any momentum here. Lion Kid takes him up to the top turnbuckle. And we're looking for that avalanche Spanish fly, and it connects. Is that the moment that Lion Kid's going to get the victory? No, he's decided to taunt the crowd instead of going for the pin. Very uncharacteristic of this man here. Double chop there. Shield slips out, delivers a backdrop, and goes to work on the neck of Lion Kid. Lion Kid rolls out of the way of that attempted kick, gets Jack on his shoulders, delivers a gut buster. Jack flips up to his feet and delivers an enziguri, taking Lion Kid out. A wheelbarrow facebuster, rolls him over, hooks a leg. 1, 2, and just a 2 count, and Lion Kid kicks out. Jack waiting for Lion Kid to get to his feet. And here they are, the hands of stone. The body shots. Into the uppercut. Takes him off his feet. Back into the pin, hooking that leg. 1, 2, and again a kick out on 2. Jack surprised. Expected that to be enough to win the victory. Out to the apron. Telling Lion Kid, up to your feet. Misses with a springboard drop kick. Lion Kid's chance to take control of this match again. Tosses Jack to the outside through the ropes. Tornado DDT through the ropes into the mat, banging that head on the floor outside and into the pin. Referee out for the count. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Running knee strike there. Spanish fly. All this offense on the outside here, taking its toll on the body. 1, 2, just under a 2 count there. Lion Kid gets the kick out. Knees first into those steel steps. Jack looks to pick Lion Kid up again, but Lion Kid fights back with an elbow to the midsection. Arm drag takedown. Jack sweeps the leg from underneath Lion Kid though. Signals the end. Lion Kid breaking free with a kick to the knee. Tornado Hurricane Rana. Tosses Jack to the floor again. Into the barricade now. Lion Kid unloading fists onto the head of Jack. Arm drag takedown. Jack now fighting back, kick to the midsection. Tosses him into the ring. Back into the ring we go now. Jack and Lion Kid. Whips him into the corner. European uppercuts. Whips him across the ring. Follows up with a running European uppercut there. And again. Drop kick. Takes Lion Kid off his feet. Big boot to the chest. The wheelbarrow face buster, centre of the ring, rolls him over, in for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Lion Kid breaking free of a jawbreaker. Shields blocking the punch and delivers a forearm though. Whips him into the corner. Talking trash to him in the corner there. Surely he should be focusing more on finishing this match instead of talking trash into the head of Lion Kid. Lion Kid still laid out in the corner. But walks straight into the hands of Stone. There's the body shots. Here's the uppercut. Jack Shields in for the pin, hooking that leg. 1, 2, and 3, and this match is all over. Jack Shields picks up the victory after delivering a second hands of Stone. And there it is. There's the uppercut to finish this match. Down for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Looks like talking the trash to Lion Kid in the corner didn't cost Shields this time, but he should be more careful, I feel. Someone is going to take that title off him again at some point. But who? Brettic out here now with something to say. After last week's announcements, this can't be good for the whole of UKWF. You what? Shining Beacons return to Havoc? Oh. The warning's out there. But you heard it here. Tonight we're going to see the true influence of Brettic, saying that his darkness is going to consume Rampage. And here comes Sin, being accompanied down to the ring by Brettic himself. Sin, who returned at the pay-per-view for Team Rampage. One of the two men Brettic brought in. With their sweeping victory of the 6-man elimination tag match. But it is Brettic's warning of watching his team of, well, I don't know how to put it, monsters I think would be the best way to say it, taking over Rampage. Is this what we're going to see? But Sin's got no easy task here by any chance. We're going one-on-one with the veteran Dominator. This heavyweight's been in the business quite a while, working round the UK scene, working in the promotion World War Wrestling at this moment in time, but a fully fledged member of the UKWF since its creation. So, will Sin be victorious? Will Dominator school this monster? Let's watch as this match unfolds. Sin certainly looks ready for it. Dominator looking focused. Down to the referee. Let's go. Sin straight on the attack, but Dominator throws him into the air and drops him on his face. And goes straight to work on that neck. Slamming him back onto the mat. Looks to pick him up, but Sin sweeps the leg. Stomp to the chest. Brings him up to his feet. Double chop there, taking Dominator to the mat. Sucks power. Side headlock, but Dominator breaks free and delivers a Russian leg sweep. Sin now back to his feet though. Gets a hold of Dominator. Whips him into the ropes. Tosses him into the air and delivers a gut buster. Dominator breaking free. Shoulder block takedown. Stomp to the head and a stomp to the chest there. Brings him up to his feet yet again. Looking for that scoop slam. Sin slips free and delivers a neck breaker. Big stomp to the chest. Sin pleasing Brettic, as you can see on the outside, clapping, applauding what his monster's doing. Dominator yet again though, breaking free, delivering that shoulder block takedown. Big forearm across the back there, driving Sin into the mat. Sin breaking out now with an elbow to the midsection. Two-handed choke. Tosses him down to the mat. The Dominator, big boot to the side of the face there. And a big stomp to the back. But yet again, Sin up to his feet, tosses Dominator over his back. Dominator sweeps that leg though. Back and forth between these two. Neither getting a true foothold in this match. Samoan drop there from Dominator. Manipulating that shoulder joint. Sin out, sweeping the leg again. Misses with that big boot. Dominator up to his feet, but gets caught straight away and gets a neck breaker there from Sin. Sin now. Headbutt to the groin. Looking to wait for Dominator to get to his feet. Is he looking for the soul punch? He is. And it misses. Dominator sidesteps it. Whips him into the corner, taking out the referee. Referee though back to his feet. Sin broke out of the corner with an elbow strike. Delivers the gut wrench powerbomb. Picks Dominator back up to his feet yet again. Snapmare takedown. Big boot across the back there. Drags him to the centre of the ring. Double X handle across the back. Misses with the boot. Dominator rolling out of the way. But walks straight back into Sin, who delivers a backbreaker there. Elbow drop to the chest. Sin firmly in control still. Forearm across the back. Grabs Dominator by the head and slams him down to the mat. Big boot to the leg. Looking for that headbutt to the groin again. Connects. Dominator trying to break free again with that shoulder block takedown. Is this Dominator's chance to take control of this match? No, because Sin tosses him over his shoulder yet again. Sin watching, waiting. Has him with that claw. But Dominator's foot too close to the rope there. Referee had to break. That running power slam from Dominator. Followed up with the big boot to the back. And another. Going to work on the arm now. Big boot to the smaller back. I think we're looking for the accolade here. Locked in. But Sin's foot under that bottom rope. Referee had to break the count. Misses with that running double axe handle. Sin back into the ring though. Elbow to the back of the head. Dominator though whips him into the corner, trying to get this crowd hyped up behind him. Has Sin, tosses him shoulder first into that ring post. The alley-oop slam there in the corner. Dominator snapmare takedown. Going to work on that shoulder joint once. No, big blow to the side of the head this time. Followed with a big boot. Dominator looking a bit gassed though. Again, trying to get this crowd behind him. Beating that chest. Sin crawling towards the ropes. Dodges that kick, but gets caught by Dominator. Dominator has him up on the shoulders. Torture rack. Torture rack backbreaker there. Dropping down to the mat. Going to work on that knee. And we're going into the accolade yet again. Big boot into the back. Locked in, this time away from the ropes. Is this enough? Is Sin gonna tap? No, he breaks free. Breddick shouting at him from the side there. Backbreaker there. Sin picks Dominator up to his feet, but Dominator slips out and delivers a shoulder block tag down. Slams him down to the mat, into the pin. One, just about a 2 count there, and Sin kicks out. Breddick though, you can see shouting advice towards Sin, telling him to get control. Sidewalk slam. And the match swings back in Sin's favour. Sin just standing there watching as Dominator laid flat on the mat. Dominator though trying to get back to his feet, eats a boot in the back. Sin looking again for that headbutt to the groin, and he hits it. That's 3 shots to the groin of Dominator. I hope he's not planning any kids anytime soon. Elbow drop to the sternum. Dominator rolling around in pain, but now gains control with that shoulder block takedown. Trying to go for the pin, trying to get Sin to expel some energy here. That shoulder block obviously wasn't enough, but having to get the kick out causes Sin to lose a bit of strength. Sin though, breaking out with a shot to the midsection. Tosses Dominator with both hands around the throat. Breddick obviously pleased with what he's seen from his monster Sin. Sin, that king of voodoo, falling under the control of Breddick. Dominator crawling to those ropes. Dodges the way of the big boot, delivers a big punch, but Sin blocks the second attempt. Picks him up by the throat. Tosses him down to the mat. Elbow drop to the sternum. Picks Dominator up, but Dominator tosses him over his shoulder. Is this Dominator's time? Picks him up to his feet. Here it comes. All that weight through the neck there. But Dominator not going for the pin. Taking this moment to taunt the crowd, trying to get them behind him. What's he have in mind instead to finish this match? The accolade, centre of the ring. Here we go. This has got to be it. This has got to be the time, but Sin taps out. Centre of the ring, no escape. But Sin has. He's managed to break free. Neck breaker. Sin waiting for Dominator to get to his feet. Looking for that soul punch. Misses again. Dominator sidesteps. Grabs him. Irish whip into the corner. Clothesline sending Sin to the outside over that top rope. Dominator watching as the referees count. Sin lying motionless, but no. Here we go. He's crawling. Up to one knee. Is he going to make it back into the ring in time? No. Dominator calling him, saying to get back in here. But Dominator dropping to the outside himself now. Big mistake. Sin now on the attack. Big boot to the side of the head. Dominator laid out now in the ring. Sin stalking, watching him. Here he goes for that soul punch. Misses yet again. That's 3 attempts, 3 misses. Up on the shoulders of Dominator now. Samoan drop. Drags him to the centre of the ring. Big boot to the knee. Looking for it again. Sin breaks free with a boot of his own. Running leg sweep there, taking Dominator down to the mat. Is he looking to finish him with his own move? The accolade. But Dominator breaks free from the accolade. Drags Sin to the centre of the ring. Picks him up to his feet. Looking for that scoop slam. Sin breaks free. Delivers a German suplex. Centre of the ring. But still doesn't go for the cover. Headbutt to the groin again. Dominator. With those powerful legs kicks Sin off. Doesn't follow up though. Taunts this crowd, getting them hyped up some more. Drags him to the centre of the ring. Kick to the gut. Stomp to the small of the back and into the accolade again. But Sin once more breaks free. What a clubbing blow there. Across the back of Dominator, sending him into the mat. Has the claw locked in. Dominator arriving around. Is he going to tap out? No, he's beginning to fight back. Hold of that wrist. Tosses Sin backwards. Looking for the belly to belly, but no. Sin blocks it. Delivers a hip toss. The Dominator. European uppercut now to Sin. But Sin quicker to react. Tosses Dominator into the corner, taking out the referee once more. Elbow strike from Dominator. Here we go again, putting all that weight through the neck of Sin. But doesn't have the breath in his body to get the pin done. Once more turns his back on Sin to get this crowd behind him. Belly to belly suplex. Stomp to the small of the back and into the accolade once more. Reddick does not look happy, looking a bit worried about his monster, thinking he's going to tap out to this. That back's got to be weakened by all the other accolades delivered. But no, he breaks free. Again with that big club and blow across the back of Dominator. Dominator, boot to the side of the head of Sin. Big knee to the midsection, big stomp to the chest, and a second takes Sin off his knees. Going to work on the knee now. Stomp. Sin shoots for legs from underneath Dominator. Dominator slowly getting to his feet. Shin breaker. Centre of the ring here. Snapmare takedown. Elbow strikes to the shoulder joints. Sin calling for Dominator to get to his feet as he stood on that second turnbuckle. Double axe handle there. Sin now waiting for Dominator. Is he going to look for that soul punch again? There it is. This time it connects. Is that the end of the match here? Hooks the leg for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Dominator having it in him to kick out on a 2 count there. Again, Sin telling Dominator, get to your feet. Double axe handle once more, driving Dominator into the mat. Dominator tosses Sin over his shoulder as Sin brought him up to his feet. Cranking that neck. Bear hug now from Dominator. Attacking that lower back some more. Been weakened by the accolade. The Sin breaks free with a DDT. Dominator back to his feet though. What's he looking for here? He was looking for a powerbomb, I think, but Sin counters, tossing him over his shoulders. Choking him on the mat there. Elbow drop. Sin watching over the body of Dominator there. Stomp to the back. Again, watching as Dominator lies motionless in the ring, but every time he begins to move, Sin looks to give him another stomp, but Dominator broke free there. Elbow strike to the back of the neck. Looking for that Samoan drop. Dominator looks to pick him up to his feet, but Sin tosses him over his shoulder. Drags him now to the centre of that ring. Headbutt to the groin again. Double axe handle across the back. Sin, centre of the ring, watching Dominator get to his feet. Looking for that soul punch. Connects, centre of the ring. Rolls him over, hooks the leg into the pin. 1, 2, and 3. And there you have it. The monster Sin picks up the victory. And here it is, centre of the ring. Soul punch. Hooking that leg. 1, 2, 3. And it's the first victory for Sin under the influence of Brettic. Is this only the beginning of what Brettic has got in store for Rampage tonight? But let's forget all that now. Here comes Rowdy Willie Campbell down to the ring. All set for his match here with the #1 contender for the current Rampage Heavyweight Championship. Winning that 6-man Hell in a Cell match is Beefcake. the current #1 contender. And he's set here tonight for a one-on-one matchup with Willie Campbell. Willie's ready. Beefcake looks focused, looks set to burst out of the traps here. Down to the referee and off we go. And straight away Beefcake leads in with the pullback clothesline. Stomp to the face. Campbell though. Hip toss. But eats another clothesline there from Beefcake. Punch to the midsection from Campbell. Back and forth in the early stage of this match. Spinning neck breaker there from Campbell on Beefcake. But the eye rake there from Beefcake. Looking for that scoop slam. Campbell slips through and delivers a backdrop. Beefcake quick back to his feet. Delivers a heavy kick to the midsection of Campbell. But Campbell straight in with the Irish whip. And a scoop slam there. Elbow to the small of the back. Campbell now looking to keep control of this. Boot across the back of the neck. Looks to pick Beefcake up, but Beefcake sweeps the leg. Follows up with a stomp to the chest. And another. Double axe handled across the back. Campbell now breaking free, going on the attack of his own. But Beefcake already back to his feet, whips Campbell into the ropes but misses, and Campbell chops him down to size. Campbell now whips Beefcake into the corner. Looks to sit him up on that top turnbuckle. What's he got in mind here? Avalanche suplex there. Took a little out of both men there. But Campbell already thinking of going to the top rope himself. Beefcake laid out in the ring. Campbell calling for Beefcake to get to his feet. A flying shoulder tackle there. Two-handed choke, slamming him down to the mat there. Up on the shoulders of Campbell. Forces him up into the air. Drops him down to the mat. Stomp to the small of the back. Beefcake fighting back with a shoulder block. Campbell though, having none of it, continuing to fight back. Blocked by Beefcake. Forearm from Beefcake to Campbell. Looks to scoop slam. No. Slip through again. And another backdrop from Campbell. Big boot into the face there of Beefcake. Knee to the side of the head. Rolls him over. In for the pin. Hooking that leg. One. And a kick out on one by Beefcake. Centre of the ring. Campbell goes straight for the neck. Cranking it round. The body splash to the back. The disrespectful knees on the chest pin. 1, 2, and 3. Campbell picks up the victory. I thought Beefcake kicked out just in time, but the ref's calling for the bell. We'll see it here now. The body splash to the back. Rolls him over. Climbs up on that chest with his knees. 1, 2. And there you see it. Beefcake just too slow to kick out. And Willie Campbell, your victor here against Beefcake, the #1 contender. And if you remember earlier, lose and you miss your chance, win and be rewarded. Has Beefcake now missed his opportunity to keep that #1 contendership and go for the title? We'll have to watch and see what happens there. But now we have your Rampage Women's Champion in one-on-one action here. Last week she announced that the 3 members of Team Rampage Women's 6-woman elimination tag team match would go into a triple threat, and their reward was whoever won that match would become the #1 contender for her title. And Hell's opponent for that match is that #1 contender title, not on the line this week though. And here she is, Jacqueline. A true test for Hell, this powerful woman wrestler. Making her way down to the ring. Here we go. Jacqueline looking all focused for this match. The crowd is ready. Hell ready. Jacqueline looking quite relaxed. Down to the referee. Here we go. The lock up. Whipped into the corner there by Hell. Looking for that neck breaker. Jacqueline blocks though. Delivers a suplex into the corner. Legs hooked up in the ropes. Misses with that big knee to the back though. Hell slipping through. Hell looking for the drop kick, but before she can get off the ground, Jacqueline whips her into the ropes, but misses with her attempted attack. Hell now whips Jacqueline into the ropes herself. Forearm into the back. Pump handle slam. No, Jacqueline blocks. Delivers a crossbody takedown. Misses with the crossbody there. Russian leg sweep, center of the ring. Big stomp to the chest. Powerful punch to the side of the head there of Hell from Jacqueline. Jacqueline removes that top turnbuckle cover though. Referee didn't spot. Big knee to the head there of Hell. Looks for a scoop slam. Power slam there from Jacqueline. Picks head up. Bionic elbow to the top of the head. Jacqueline celebrating that move there. Picks Hell back to her feet. Whips her into the corner with power. Looks to turn around. What's she got in mind here? Tosses her through that mid rope onto the apron. And here she's going to demonstrate her strength. Picks her up from the other side. Delivers a sit down power slam there. Into the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out on 2. Jacqueline a little surprised. But Hell gets the shoulder up. Is this Hell's moment? Jawbreaker. Can she build some momentum of her own now? Big roundhouse kick to the side of the head there of Jacqueline. Stomp to the small of the back. Leg scissors. Delivering the elbow strikes to the top of the head of Jacqueline now. There we see that whiplash effect. Going to work on the back of the head some more though. bashing it off the mat. Stomp to the midsection. And stretch that back out now. Over the knees of Hell. Is Jacqueline going to submit? No, she slips out and delivers a crossbody into the pin. But kicks out straight away does Hell. Side headlock. Hell ducking under that attempted punch. Tosses her over her shoulder. Rubbing her face in the mat there. Disrespectful move. Elbow across the shoulders. Belly to belly suplex. Hell in firm control at this moment in time. Stalking, waiting for Jacqueline to get to her feet. Is she going to finish it here? Samoan driver, centre of the ring. Down to the mat, in for the pin, hooking that leg. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2 there. Big boot across the back, but that just seems to have angered Jacqueline. She gets up to her feet, looks for a power slam, but Hell breaks free and delivers a neck breaker. Hell whips her into the corner. Big punch across the face, but Jacqueline tosses her into the corner herself now. Arm drag takedown by Hell. Crucifix. Hell hooking the leg for the pin. 1, 2. No, just a 1 count there. Just before the 2, Jacqueline managed to kick out. Misses with the drop kick to the back of the head. Jacqueline dodging to the side, but an arm drag takedown by Hell. Jacqueline catches the leg, delivers a knee strike to it. But Hell already in with the crucifix takedown. Whipping that neck once more. Picks her up to her feet. Belly to belly suplex. Leg drop. Hell looking a little gassed now. Catching her breath as Jacqueline lays lifeless on the mat. But now she watches. She stalks. Waiting for Jacqueline to get to her feet. Looking for that Samoan driver once more. There it is. Is that the end of this match? Drags her to the centre. Referee down for the count. 1, 2, and a kick out again on 2. Not enough to put Jacqueline away. And there it is again. Jacqueline angered by that big boot across the back. This time delivers the power slam. Bionic elbow to the top of the head of Hell. Jacqueline drags her by the leg to the centre of the ring. Cross-face pin. But Hell kicks out. Whips her into the corner. Through the mid-rope once more. Up onto that mid-turnbuckle. Demonstrating that strength once more. Powerful slam there down to the mat. Jacqueline not got the energy to go straight for the cover though. But here it is. Hooking that leg. 1, 2. And a kick out on 2. What's Jacqueline got in mind here? She's up on that top turnbuckle. Looking for the elbow drop, but misses. Hell, straight on her though. Picks her up, delivers a suplex. Head scissors. Choking the breath out of Jacqueline there. But Jacqueline fights out. Both ladies up to their feet. Hell breaks out. Misses with the forearm. Power slam there from Jacqueline. Hooks the leg up. 1, 2. And a kick out from Hell on 2. Jacqueline picks Hell to her feet. Snapmare takedown. big knee into the back. Double act, oh no, an elbow drop to the back of the head there of Hell. Bionic elbow, centre of the ring lies the body of Hell now. Jacqueline gassed out though, doesn't go straight for the pin. Hell breaking free of a jawbreaker. Kick to the side. Jacqueline blocks the attempted punch, delivers one of her own. Heavy blow to the midsection there. Whips her into the corner. Tosses her through that rope again. Looking for that show of strength once more. And here it comes, that power slam from outside to inside. Jacqueline this time in for the cover quickly. 1, 2, and 3. And Jacqueline has pinned the champ. Non-title match, but she has shown that she can pin the champ clean in the ring. And here it was, that power slam, picking her up from the apron, bringing her back into the ring, and there it was, the 3 count that ended this match. And there is your victor of this match here, and that is all we have time for on part 1 of the show. We're going to have to leave it with Jacqueline in the ring. But as always, subscribe, like and share, and we'll see you in part 2. Goodbye.